Turning 17.
CHLOEOSTERMAN. This is the Chloe YouTube channel. This intro is in process, so enjoy.
Whoa. That's scary. Okay. So, hi, welcome back. My name's Chloe, and oh my gosh, that is the first time I didn't do. Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, welcome back to my channel. I think I'm gonna try to leave that in 2018, and I'm gonna try to do a new intro, a new like saying stuff. So, and today's video is gonna be, it's called 17 questions for 17 years. Here are my 17 questions and stuff. So we're gonna just go by this. I have no answers, so I just have the questions. So number 1 is, when and what was your first memory? My first memory, like overall, like I remember. So I was in preschool and we were at recess, and I had this like pink little purse about that big, and it was like very poofy, and it was so cute and stuff. At the time, I was just like, ooh, like showing off to everybody. and then I had a nail polish. I think it was a red nail polish, just one red nail polish, and it was like, no, it was like a pinkish color, and it was like, I was all cute and stuff, and and then I was like in those little carts, and I was in that car. I had it in my, like, over my shoulder, and I got into a car accident. A car accident, and the purse fell off my arm, went somewhere else, and it broke. The nail polish broke, and it broke inside the purse, and I was sad, and that's pretty much my first memory. Question number 2. Who is your favorite member of One Direction? Right now, Niall. Then it was like Harry and Louis. Okay, next question. Question number 3. Secret crush from school, and who? My secret crush is Psych. Not. We don't talk about that. Next question. Number 4. What do you wish people would stop asking you about? Name on YouTube is my name, or like, how do you spell it? And I'm like, when I've known them so long and stuff, and I told them about it, that's different. 5. Would you rather wake up deaf or would you wake up mute, and why? Okay, so when I first got this question, I was like, I got it like a week ago, and I was like, I'd rather wake up deaf. Yeah, I would rather wake up deaf because I know a little bit of sign language, and I took 2 years in last year and the year before that. If I was mute, I'd be so angry. So that's my answer. Next question. Number 6. What is your favorite musical? I did not think this through, but it's kind of changed throughout the year. But my favorite musical back in February was Catch Me If You Can. Question number 7. Oh my goodness. We don't talk about this one. What is the most embarrassing moment that happened throughout your school? Up until like high school and stuff, as I'm like getting, like, as I was in drama, I've noticed that I don't get embarrassed as much as I did back then. So there's this guy in middle school, and I kind of had a crush on him. One day at lunch, I was walking to my trays, and I passed his lunch table. Somehow we exchanged numbers, and later that night, I like kind of told him that I had a thing for him. And then the next day, him and his friends laughed at me every single day I passed by their lunch table for a month straight. No lie, nothing. The most embarrassing thing ever. I literally didn't even want to like eat lunch in there. Like, that was like beyond embarrassing for me. And they would always tease me about like, oh, you like him and stuff. I almost said his name. Number 8 is, what is the most recent lie? I think this is everybody's lie, but it's literally like when people ask you if you're fine and you're like, oh yeah, that's the biggest lie ever. I'm fine. I'm turning 17 tomorrow, so. Number 9. What is the most weirdest thing you've Googled? question, and I was like, let's actually look at that. So let's grab my phone. We're gonna screen record this.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, mommy shark, do 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 do.
Well, okay, just gonna continue, and next question. Number 10. If there are if there are kids that believe in Santa, I recommend you leaving this video, and you've been warned. So that was my little disclaimer. So click off now if you believe in Santa. Number 10. When and how did you find out that Santa was fake? 11. How did I find out? My stepdad. He would type out Santa's name instead of handwriting his name. So for any parents out there that are watching this video, if you type it out and your child gets older, they're gonna notice, okay? I've noticed when I was 11. So I would handwrite the gifts for your child instead of typing it. So unless you want them to believe or not to believe, then go ahead and type it out. Question 11. Oh my goodness. What is the most weirdest and creepiest dream you've ever had? If I actually told you my dreams, it would be an hour long because there are so many that I remember and that are so weird. But I'm gonna like I'm trying so hard to shorten this because my friends and my family unfortunately knows that I detail every single thing I say because I want them to get the whole experience. So like the weirdest, creepiest dream I've ever had, we're just gonna go with the elf one. So we have a foot-long elf. You've seen it in my Vlogmas, so the one that sits right next to the tree that stands up, yeah, that one. He was in my dream last year, or the year, no, he was 2017 or 2016, one of those 2 years. I woke up in a dumpster up the street from my house. Across the street was a bar, but it's not really. It's like a full-on neighborhood now. Literally, there's still no bar there. Never was, never will be. Okay, get that out of the way. So I walk across and I go in the bar and I'm like looking around, and all of a sudden I'm like running towards my house, and it's like snowing, like blizzardy weather and stuff. So I'm running, and then I turn around and I'm like, oh my god, that dang elf is behind me with a knife chasing me. It felt like it took forever. I want to say a 5 to 10 minute walk up and out the neighborhood. So I'm running back to my house, and I turn around and I see him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta run faster. So I run faster, and there's like at my house now, not now, but like in the dream, there was like a dog gate. Like basically it was like preventing me not to go into the house. And then there was a doggy door, which at the front door, and I'm like, we don't have a doggy door. So I ended up, because Craig was like calling me for dinner and stuff, and I can hear him, and I'm like, wait, and he can see me, and instead of like waiting for me to get into the house as I'm like running from this elf, he closes the door and basically locks it. So I literally had to jump over the fence, and I like slid right into the doggy door into the house, and I woke up. Now you tell me how weird and creepy that is. Especially when I hate that freaking elf, okay? I never had a dream like that ever since. Number 12. How do you feel about almost being an adult? First of all, I would like to say this was not a question from you guys. This was a question from me. Scary, bye. No, but seriously, like, after turning 17, I have one more year until, like, becoming an adult. And I'm, like, over here freaking out because I'm just, like, college, bills, jobs, etc. And I'm like, last I checked, I was still a child. So let me say, that's scary. I'm done with that answer. Number 13. Why did you want to be a YouTuber? Okay, so no one's ever asked me this before, but basically ever since 6th grade, I've always wanted to become a YouTuber. Be a part, like, beauty gurus, being friends with them. I thought that would be cool, like, then, in 6th grade. Like, oh, that's a thing. No, it's not. I tried doing that, and that's in another video because I have videos of me in 6th grade doing my makeup, But why did I want now? Just to like document my growth as a person, and also document my life in general. Because I do a lot of vlogs. I do a lot of I do some sit downs. Yeah, okay, next question. 14. What are you doing after high school? I don't know. No, I'm joking, college. But because I don't know what I want to do with my life. And I just need a little 4 more years. I just need a window for me to figure out what I like. Okay, I already know what I want to do. I want to be a director and stuff, and like produce films and everything else in that industry. But at my age, thinking that, it doesn't seem realistic, but I'm gonna try and make it realistic. So, number 15. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Let me tell you. Literally, like a month ago, around Thanksgiving, I was driving with my parents in the car because I had my permit. I was too scared for about a year and a half to get my permit when I was 15, and it was like around nighttime. And I'm like, obviously driving, watching the road. I see like furniture come off this truck, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. There's nobody in front of me. I'm the one that's behind this person. Only behind this person. Only me would have almost a near-death experience with this. I didn't crash, first of all. I just want to put that out there. I didn't like swerve and like flip the car or anything. I just like eased on the brakes, because it was like when the furniture came off the truck, it was sliding across the highway, and as soon as it stopped, my brakes were going like that. My ears, I could not hear nothing what my mom was saying. I was too worried about getting into a car wreck because I had my 6-year-old brother with me. He came first. I didn't even yeah. Number 16. What is my goal for 2019? So today, my goal is to basically to stay out of my room and be social. I want to be social. So, and then the last question of this video, number 17, the big 17. This question scares me the most. And that's why I left it for the very last one, because where do you see yourself in 5 years? Basically, in college. No, but I see myself more confident and more like experience of life than I did when I'm sitting down filming this video right now. Basically, I see a whole new person in 5 years that I've never met before, that is still funny, still curious, but confident in growth, and like more confident in my skin, or more confident in her skin, if we're talking about in 5 years from now. So yeah. More like a whole brand new person, but not too brand new.
Because, hi, I'm Chloe Osterman, and I'm about to turn 17.
I'm gonna be the same Chloe, but the way I feel on the world is gonna be a whole different subject in 5 years. And that is how I'm closing out this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So this is my last few hours of being 16, and it's been a journey. I made most of my videos when I was 16, and now I'm making this last video. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you didn't, still give it a big thumbs up, because hi, I'm awesome. And comment down below what video ideas you want to see from me, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video when I'm 17. Bye!